Hey there, would you like more joy in your life? More happiness, more joy, more beautiful moments? Well, if you said yes, then make sure you watch this video because we are going to talk about joy codes and help you figure out what yours are and start to incorporate them into your life. Hey, I'm Spencer Jones, and we help people master their energy sovereignty, go from high producers to those high performers, and replace that pressure with purposeful, peaceful power. And so I'm sitting at my piano here, and we're going to use music to help us with these joy codes. So first and foremost, I invite you to grab a sheet of paper, something to write with. You could use your phone or computer if you like, but make sure you have something to write with. So we're just going to sit here and play. Hopefully it's not too loud and you can hear me all right. We'll hope. But just take a moment, do some deep breaths. So exhale what you have, and then inhale. Just nice, slow, deep inhales and exhales. And just center yourself. No pressure. Now, before we get into the joy codes, I want you to think about a time when life just felt off. You know, even though nothing's wrong, something just feels out of alignment, out of sync. You know, it's like life is out of tune, as it were. Things don't click. There's this dissonance. Things like that, or even one thing's like that's like one violin and orchestra feels, it leads tension to everything else. So I invite you to think of a time that you felt that dissonance. Maybe you felt drained or frustrated, just not aligned, and write those moments down. Try not to relive them, just write them down. Now look at those list of moments that you wrote about and write down 3 words that describe the energy that you experienced at the time, right? So what are 3 words that describe the energy of those things, right? It could be heavy, chaotic, uncertain, whatever it is. What are 3 words? No judgment. Let's switch frequencies a little bit. Let's change it up, okay? So let's look at those positive moments, those moments that felt light, that felt aligned. What are those moments, right? You felt bubbly, you felt free, you felt connected and flow. What were those moments? Write those moments on the sheet as well now. Now, same idea. Write down 3 words that describe those experiences. What's the energy of those moments? What are those 3 words? Those words are energy words. Those are your joy codes that describe how it is when you are in alignment, when you are in flow. Those beautiful moments, those are your codes to joy, right? And so when you are in and living those codes, everything feels aligned and beautiful. If you're not, if it's dissonant, it feels off, right? And it's no fun to live in that hectic, stressful, pressured energy. So I invite you, take a moment and look at your week ahead. Change keys a little bit. What about your week ahead? What appointments do you have? What about time with your family? Your schedule. Which ones of those already include your joy codes, and which ones could you add some more of that energy to, that positive energy to? So just kind of write down, brainstorm, don't go crazy with it, but just start to analyze and review a little bit. I invite you to imagine what your life would look like, your relationships, your business, your whole experience of this human journey. What would that look like if you lived with more of those joy codes integrated in? Now, yes, there are going to be valleys. Yes, there's going to be hardships, but they don't have to keep us down, right? I've been teaching people how to do this for years, and I've gone on my whole journey of being suicidal and frustrated to those amazing summits. And I'm here to tell you, I still experience some harder moments, but those moments don't hold me down. They're fewer and farther between, and they're not nearly as deep. Instead, because I've started to master my energy, master this flow, that now I'm able to live a life that is aligned, that's fulfilling, that's energizing, that includes those joy codes. And those are just one of the frameworks, of the 44 frameworks we teach. What would your life look like if you added more of those to it? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let me know what it would look like for you. What would it feel like if you included more of those into your life? Now, as I said at the beginning, this is what we do. We help those people who are high producers. They're getting lots of results doing it, but they're just not feeling it within. They're starting to feel drained, exhausted. They're burning the midnight oil, to high performers, people who still get those results and more, but are at peace, are aligned, are feeling fulfilled and energized, loving life to the full extent. And I'm just so honored I get to help people master their energy, master this flow of it. And I hope that this video was helpful, that you were able to identify some of those joy codes in your life, and I invite you to start integrating them into your life. Now, if you would like to see where your energy lies on an energy mastery map, I invite you to drop map, the word map, M-A-P, below, and I'll share our free resource with you. It's 6 questions, so super fast, less than 2 minutes to take it, and it'll tell you exactly where your energy is within this energy mastery map. And so, it'll show you, these things are draining you. These things are serving you and helping you. And here's some ways to continue on that journey to keep shining your beautiful light with the world. So Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for watching this. I truly hope it was helpful, beneficial. If there's something you'd like me to dive in and talk more about, please let me know. If you like this, please hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and a thumbs up, and just know that you are amazing, you are worthy, you are enough. Don't live in that dissonance. Live in that beautiful resonance. Have a great day.